At the southern edge of Earth, there is a continent of endless white, Antarctica. Not a nation, not a city, but a sealed world, hiding secrets beneath the ice. The Antarctic ice sheet averages over 2 kilometers thick. In some places, it reaches nearly 5. Beneath this ice, there are mountains and valleys deeper than the Grand Canyon. In the distant past, this continent was warm, wet, and perhaps even green. Today, Antarctica hides over 400 subglacial lakes trapped beneath the ice. The most famous Lake Vostok has remained sealed for over 15 million years. A world on Earth silent for tens of millions of years, untouched by human sound. If life exists down there, it will not be as we know it. It would resemble something alien. Are we ready to open that world? Antarctica's secrets are meant to change everything. You might think, no sunlight means no life, but Earth has already proven us wrong. Near deep-sea volcanic vents, life survives without sunlight, powered by chemical energy. This ecosystem is known as chemosynthesis. It feeds on sulfur, iron, methane, burning in darkness. If geothermal activity exists beneath Antarctica's hidden lakes, then microbial life could thrive there, perhaps even more complex organisms. That would mean Antarctica may shelter the oldest, most isolated, and most alien life forms on Earth. Every drill, every sample, every descent is like reaching into a sleeping ancient world. If they exist, they are not monsters, but their existence may be more astonishing than monsters. The world beneath the ice holds another shock. The Gamburtsev Mountains, an entire mountain range possibly rivaling the Himalayas. Yet it remains buried under ice, unseen by any human eye. Scientists still ask, why does Antarctica hide such a massive range? It may be the scar of ancient plate collisions, or the skeleton left behind by Earth's inner forces. Deep valleys may exist there, subglacial rivers, and the ice above may be slowly grinding the rock beneath. Antarctica's ice is not still, it is a moving beast, and this mountain range is its spine. You think Antarctica is only ice, but at the base of the ice sheet, water flows. Under immense pressure, the ice melts from below. The water moves downhill, forming subglacial rivers. Some may stretch hundreds of kilometers, connecting hidden lakes into a vast network. A world you cannot see, quietly functioning beneath your feet, and that hidden flow may determine the stability of the entire ice sheet. In other words, Antarctica's fate may depend on a dark river beneath the ice. Beneath Antarctica's ice lies an even deeper secret, a rift. In West Antarctica, tectonic structures resemble the East African Rift, a sign that this continent is slowly being torn apart. Not today, not tomorrow, but over millions of years. Below the rift, geothermal heat may rise, volcanoes may exist, magma may still be moving. The Antarctica we see is frozen death, but beneath it, the Earth may still be burning. Ice and fire coexisting on the same land, the oldest contradiction of this planet. Scientists have suggested something unsettling, that beneath Antarctic ice, a massive meteor impact crater may exist. If true, it could be the scar of an ancient catastrophe. A meteor strikes Earth, fire and dust rise into the sky. The world darkens, oceans boil, but the evidence was buried beneath ice. Antarctica is like a memory vault. It stores the planet's forgotten wounds. We think ice is pure, but beneath it may lie Earth's most violent breath. If one day Antarctica's ice vanished, what would the world see? A true continent revealed. Mountains, valleys, plains, rift systems. But more importantly, sea levels would rise, not by centimeters, not by meters, but by tens of meters. Cities would drown, civilizations would retreat inland, maps would be rewritten. Antarctica's ice is Earth's reservoir. It is also the vault of human civilization. It is not just ice, it is the planet's balance point. and the secrets beneath it are slowly approaching our era. We often think Antarctica is mysterious because it is unknown. But the real fear is not the unknown. The real fear is this: Antarctica is not dead. It moves. It breathes, it cracks, it melts, hidden lakes circulate. Subglacial rivers flow. Buried mountains hold the continent's weight. Heat below waits to escape. Antarctica is not the end of the world. It is a beginning sealed under ice. We stand on Earth's surface believing we understand the planet, but the true story has always been hidden beneath our feet. What lies beneath Antarctica? Maybe mountains, maybe lakes, maybe life, maybe the scars of catastrophe, or maybe a mirror, a reminder that human civilization is only a brief dream on the surface of ice. Antarctica was never empty. It was only preserved. Beneath the ice lies Earth's oldest memory, and its quietest secrets. And as the ice begins to melt, the world will not only warm, the world will be revealed. What lies beneath Antarctica? Perhaps the answer is not a place, but a warning. Earth has never stopped changing. Antarctica's ice is not just cold, it is a prison. Because it does not only store water, it stores time. Every meter of ice may represent centuries, sometimes thousands of years. The deeper you go, the older the world becomes. Trapped air bubbles are like imprisoned spirits. They preserve Earth's ancient breath. If Antarctica were a hard drive, then the ice is Earth's backup memory, and humanity has only just begun to read it. Imagine standing at the base of Antarctica's ice sheet. Above you, 2 to 4 kilometers of ice. That is not snow. That is the weight of a continent. The pressure down there is unimaginable. The Antarctic ice sheet is not frozen glass. It is a slow-moving river. And in that darkness, if life exists, it must survive in silence and pressure. Antarctica looks silent, but it is not quiet. When scientists place seismographs on the ice makes sounds. Low-frequency vibrations, ice cracking, ice sliding, ice grinding against bedrock. Even subglacial rivers resonate like hidden organs beneath the continent. The real Antarctica is a machine in darkness. It moves, it adjusts, it waits for a threshold. Because when ice collapses, it does not melt like snow, it shatters like glass. The rivers beneath Antarctica are not isolated. They are veins carrying water, carrying energy. Scientists discovered something strange. Some lakes suddenly drain like a heartbeat. The system is alive. If Antarctica were a massive organism, the ice is its skin, the lakes are its organs, and geothermal heat is its heartbeat. This is not poetry, it is a warning. When the heat rises, the ice becomes unstable. The Antarctic ice sheet may suddenly accelerate, collapsing in motion. You think Antarctica is only ice, but beneath the ice, there may be fire. In West Antarctica stands a volcano, Mount Erebus. Scientists suspect hundreds of volcanoes may lie hidden beneath West Antarctica. They are sealed like sleeping beasts. If they awaken, the heat will melt the ice from below. Once the ice loses its foundation, it will slide. It will collapse. A war between ice and fire, and humanity is only watching from the edge. The real Antarctica is a machine in darkness. It moves, it waits. Antarctica's hidden lakes are the world scientists most want to enter, and also the world most dangerous to touch, because they are pure, isolated, like laboratories untouched by time. If we drill into them, we won't just send machines. We will send humanity's bacteria and chemicals. We call it exploration, but our presence is contamination. Every drill is a moral question. Do we have the right to break this seal? And if life truly exists there, it has survived in darkness for millions of years. It does not need us, it may even fear us. The real horror is not what lives beneath. The horror is that we are the intruders. Some suggest a bold possibility, that parts of Antarctica beneath the ice may preserve remnants of an ancient ocean. When Antarctica was not polar, it was once connected to open seas. Tides rose, waves crashed. As the continent froze, water became trapped, like the ocean's final tear sealed beneath the earth. If true, then these are fragments of an ancient sea, holding ancient salt and minerals, perhaps even traces of ancient life. It may be a drowned ocean graveyard. If life exists here, it would not resemble anything familiar. It would not depend on light. It could feed on iron, on methane, on sulfur. It may have no color, no eyes, no voice. Because in darkness, color means nothing. Eyes are useless and sound travels poorly. This life would resemble Earth's earliest organisms. Antarctica is a window into the beginning. Perhaps we don't need Mars or Europa. We only need to drill through Antarctic ice to see what alien life might be like, because it may look exactly like this. In Antarctica, strange signals appear. Radar scans and seismic waves reveal anomalies. Some signals come from nature, some from geology we still don't understand. But every anomaly raises the question, what else is hidden beneath the ice? When a place is sealed too long, the unknown becomes filled with imagination. The most alien place on Earth has always been Antarctica. No plants, no cities, no sound. Here, humanity feels like a mistake. You don't feel like an explorer, you feel like a trespasser. The world beneath the ice feels like the buried ruins of something ancient and silent. Maybe there is nothing supernatural, but Antarctica itself is the monster. Beneath lie lakes, volcanoes, and mountains. It is like a sealed planet trapped inside Earth. We thought Antarctica was the end, but perhaps Antarctica is Earth's true center. It preserves the past and controls the future. Antarctica hides the fate of the world.